You walk into a coffee shop. You've done it 1,000 times. You're not thinking about anything special. You just want your coffee. But before you've even reached the counter, your eyes have already done something you never asked them to do. They've swept the room. They've found the exits. They've located every face and quietly ranked which ones matter. You didn't decide to do this. You didn't notice you were doing it. But the real answer for why you did it is far stranger than habit. It's not a habit at all. It's a survival program, and it's older than language, older than fire, older than your species' ability to walk fully upright. Think about the last time you sat down in a restaurant. Chances are, if you had the choice, you picked the seat facing the door. Maybe you told yourself it was random. Maybe you told yourself you just liked that side of the table. You didn't like that side of the table. Something in you needed to see who was coming in. Psychologists have a name for this. It's called environmental scanning, and it happens beneath the surface of conscious thought. Researcher John Bargh spent decades studying what he called the automaticity of everyday life, the discovery that most of what you do, feel, and decide happens before your conscious mind even gets a vote. Entering a room and scanning it isn't a choice you make. It's a decision your ancestors' brains made for you 100,000 years ago and never stopped running. Here's the part that should stop you cold. Your brain is built to notice threats faster than it notices anything else. Not faces, not food, not friends. Threats first. Swedish psychologist Arne Öhman ran a series of experiments where he flashed images at people, some neutral, some threatening, like a coiled snake hidden in a photo of leaves. People spotted the snake faster, every single time. Faster than they spotted a flower, faster than they spotted a mushroom. Their brain wasn't slower to register calm things. It was simply built to prioritize danger first and beauty second. Öhman called it the threat-superiority effect. Your ancestors who scanned first and admired the scenery later were the ones who lived long enough to have descendants. You are one of those descendants. So when you walk into a room, you're not being paranoid. You're running the same subroutine that once separated the humans who made it home from the humans who didn't. Now picture the world your ancestors actually lived in, not a coffee shop, a savanna, or a forest clearing, or the mouth of a cave at dusk. There were no walls to hide behind. There was no locked door to keep anything out. The only real security system a person had was their own attention. Anthropologist Sarah Blaffer-Hrdy has spent her career studying early human social groups, and one thing she found again and again is this: survival wasn't really about individual strength. It was about vigilance shared across a group. Someone was always watching the tree line. Someone was always listening for a change in the birdsong that meant a predator was near. That job never fully ended, even for the person eating, even for the person resting. A part of every